Stand by for manual transmission. In 3, 2, 1.
Manus, you have a priority call on Channel 1.
07, Mando Dextra here.
Manus. Oh, thank God I finally reached you.
God damn it, Karen. You had one job.
Actually, Manus, I do several thousand jobs per minute that collectively result in your continued existence and well-being. Meanwhile, your neurotic minion is crashing my voicemail system several times each day. You need to deal with him.
You know I can hear this, right?
Shut up, Barry.
Okay, Bear. What can I do for you?
I've been locked in the bathroom without anything to eat for 2 days, but I'm not leaving until you reprogram Fisto.
Yeah, well, that might take a while.
What am I supposed to do for food?
If you check the medicine cabinet, you should find a nice big chocolate bar.
The only things in the medicine cabinet are a half-used tube of toothpaste and some chocolate laxative.
Well, there you go. Sounds like a feast.
The laxative package reads, "Warning. Exceeding 2 doses within a 24-hour cycle will result in catastrophically explosive diarrhea."
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, you're already in the bathroom. How bad could it actually be? Look, Bear, I gotta go, but you have my permission to eat all the laxative and toothpaste you want. I'll check in on you next week. Karen, in transmission.
Dun 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 dun. 07 Commanders, Nuggets, and Empty Triangles. Mando Dextra here with Chapter 3 of my ultimate guide to bounty hunting. In Chapter 2, we upgraded our Viper, picked a new home base at Ohm City in LHS 20, and started farming bounties in the local high-activity resource extraction site. Now we're ready to move on to the next phase of our master plan. With the current state of the game and its balance, engineering is extremely important and pretty much required for all combat ships. So now we need to build another ship to start the process of gathering materials and unlocking engineers. We're going with the Cobra 3. As built, this ship will cost about 10 million credits before discounts. Check the description for a Coriolis link to the build and a list of stations that sell it. While you're there, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Elite Dangerous content. The Cobra Mark III fights just as well as the Viper, and it has much better core and optional internals. This gives it a better jump range, important since we'll need to make some long trips, and the room to carry a cargo rack, collector limpet controller, and SRV hangar. With our new ship set up, we're ready to start gathering materials. The first place we're going to visit is the Bug Killer. This is a crashed Anaconda located in the HIP 16613 system on Planet 1A. This location is more than 300 light years away, and it will take about 20 jumps to get there. But that's okay, because we need to travel and collect exploration data to unlock some important engineers like Elvira Martuk and Felicity Farseer anyway. Be sure to honk your discovery scanner as you jump from system to system. This is an easy way to accumulate exploration data as you travel, and by the time we're done collecting materials, we should have traveled and increased our exploration rank enough to unlock these two useful engineers. As we approach Planet 1A, we'll need to be sure to map it with our detailed surface scanner. Then, as we go in for a landing, we should find the Bug Killer crash site marked in our left side panel. There are actually two crash sites here, the Bug Killer site and the site of a wrecked SRV just a few clicks away. At the Bug Killer site, you can acquire engineering data by scanning the 3 comms beacons, and you can collect raw materials by shooting the cargo racks at the site. At the SRV site, you'll find manufactured materials. Once you've collected everything from the wreckage, you can log out to the main menu and back into the game to reset these locations. Since we have other better places to farm data and manufactured materials, my advice is to concentrate on collecting raw materials. You can collect tellurium, ruthenium, and antimony here. And you can keep track of how much you have in the right side panel under the Inventory tab. After we fill up on raw materials, we want to go to Commander Jameson's crash site. It's located in the HIP 12099 system, Planet 1B. Again, be sure to honk your Discovery scanner to collect exploration data as you travel, and be sure to map Planet 1B with your detailed surface scanner to reveal the crash location. At the crash site, there are 4 data points to scan for high-level engineering data. Just like at the Bug Killer site, we'll need to log out to the main menu and back in to reset the site. Then we can scan each point again, repeating the process until we've maxed out our data storage. Next, we'll travel to Dave's Hope in the Hyades Sector. After mapping the planet to reveal the abandoned settlement, we'll land just outside the front gates. Then we'll use our SRV to do laps around the settlement, scooping up manufactured materials as we go. As with other sites, logging out and back in will reset the site and allow you to collect more materials. So now that we have a big stockpile of materials, we're almost ready to head back. By now, we should have improved our exploration rank enough to get an invitation from Felicity Farseer, but we'll still need to give her a single unit of meta-alloys before she'll do any work for us. That brings us to our last stop. We should be able to buy a single unit of meta-alloys from Darnielle's Progress in the Maia system. Now we're finally ready to head back to the bubble. In Chapter 4, we'll finish unlocking a few more engineers, then we'll visit the material traders, and we'll start engineering our Cobra. Until then, Commanders...
You will now be released from manual control. Mr. Dextra thanks you for your cooperation. You will now be released from manual control. Mr. Dextra thanks you for your cooperation.